Hello, fighter survivors and thrivers. Welcome to the Cancer Show. It is Thankful Thursday, and I am thankful for milk alternatives. Gotcha, didn't I? Okay, let's get serious. Let's talk about milk alternatives, people. Okay, because listen, I'm a stage 3 colon cancer fighter survivor thriver, and milk doesn't like me. I don't really understand why we drink milk anyways, because milk is for the baby cow, right? Like, cows don't drink our milk. I mean, okay, let's focus. Let's just focus on, first of all, getting this straight, because it's going to drive me crazy if it doesn't. And focus on the milk alternatives. So if you're lactose intolerant like I am, then you're not going to want to drink milk because it hurts. Or ice cream, or cheese, or sour cream, or like all the yummy things. But these days they make the most amazing vegan options. So if your stomach hurts when you drink dairy, eat dairy, then stop eating it. It's not worth the pain. All right. So, I only really use milk for my tea because you know that I love tea. Love tea. But I wasn't really drinking anything except the Sobe that I talk about all the time during my treatment. And tea, like not too hot, but that was pretty much it. That was all I was drinking. So when I finished and I was back into my new AC life after cancer, BC before cancer, AC after cancer, I had to find something else to drink with my tea. So I tried soy milk. Yummy, 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 yummy. Vanilla. Yummy, 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 yummy. And then after soy milk, I tried oat milk. And that's just like lately. I don't know, maybe a year. Maybe about a year, 6 months to a year. And I'm like obsessed with oat milk. Like I love oat milk. It's so good. You can put it in your oat milk in your oatmeal. You can put it in your tea. You can put it in your coffee. My son put it in his cereal. It's just so good. It's just so yummy. There's probably recipes, all kinds of recipes you can do with oat milk. But I tried several brands and they're all good. But I found this article that I want to share with you. This is the title: The Best Milk Alternatives to Pour in Your Coffee, Cereal, and Smoothies. I forgot about the smoothies. According to a dietitian. So it must be true. Wink. No, I'm sure it's true. I'm in a mood right now, guys. I'm in a mood. I got my heart sweater on. It was freezing here today in Los Angeles, even in the valley, freezing. Yeah, it was like, I don't know, 67 degrees. We were freezing. So silly, I know. Okay, so smoothies, yes. So smoothies, you put in your fruit, your vegetables, ice, and your milk, your alternative milk. Blend it up, yummy, yummy, yummy for your tummy. Okay, so dairy-free options that are delicious and healthy by JACLYN London, MSRD CDN. Published February 8th, 2021. Website goodhousekeeping.com/health/diet-nutrition. /numbers and letters /best milk alternative substitutes. Okay, I'll just put in the link. Okay, make that easy for you. JACLYN London. It's a beautiful name, JACLYN. It is. I love the name JACLYN, and JACLYN London sounds so sophisticated. JACLYN London. Okay, let's see what she has to say. You ready? You ready, fighters, survivors, and thrivers? Let's do this. Plant-based alternatives to cow's milk have been a thing for a while now. And the benefit of this trend is that there's something for everyone. Whether you're lactose-free, vegan, almost vegan in training, or have an allergy, grocery stores definitely have something to suit your needs. But how are you supposed to navigate the growing non-dairy aisle? And are these milk alternatives any healthier than cow's milk? Let's find out. When it comes to nutrients, commercially available versions of nut, seed, and legume-based milks contain varying amounts of protein, yes, fiber, yes, usually 1 to 4 grams each per 1 cup serving, since they're made by blending the predominant ingredient with water. They can contain around 100 calories or less, depending on the ratio. Ooh, we're going to get a little mathematical here. Consuming fewer calories can be a good thing if you're guzzling iced coffee, which you shouldn't do. You should enjoy it. I'm just suggesting, with unsweetened almond milk all day. So I interrupted that sentence, so let me say the whole thing. Consuming fewer calories can be a good thing if you're guzzling iced coffee with unsweetened almond milk all day, but may be less desirable if you're looking for a nutritious addition to your morning bowl of steel-cut oats. That sounds good. Many of these alternative milks also cost more than dairy milk. That's true. But they may be worth the spend depending on how often and where you're using them. I always have 2 cartons of oat milk. 2. I have the one I'm using and my backup. And nobody drinks it in my family, even though I'm trying to get them to drink it instead of milk. So yeah, I just like to have that backup. The backup's my safety oat milk. As a registered dietitian, JACLYN London says, my main piece of advice is this: don't be swayed by trendy marketing claims on packaging. Depending on the brand and type, these milk substitutes can be sneaky sources of added sugar. So it's crucial to check labels before you swap out a dairy-based option for a plant-based one. All right, so keep your eyes open. Let's see what she's got here on the list. What to look for in alternative milks. At least 7 to 8 grams protein per serving. At least 7 to 8 grams protein per serving. You got that? Next, a few ingredients as possible. The word unsweetened and 0 grams added sugar. Okay, that's what you want. Unsweetened and 0 grams added sugar. I think vanilla. I think I just got kicked off the list. But I have also tried unsweetened, and it's just as good. Limited saturated fat, especially in ones made with coconut or added protein. Less than 140 milligrams of sodium per cup. Sodium is very, very bad for you. So yes, definitely need to look out for that. Fortification. Say it with me. Fortification. One more time. Fortification with calcium and vitamin D. Fortified with calcium and vitamin D. That's another one. Nutrients you're personally concerned about, like the omega-3s. Personally concerned about omega-3s. Go omega-3s. Omega-3s. The best milk alternatives are typically unsweetened, soy, or pea-based blends. I haven't had a pea-based one. Yep, you read that right. That are fortified with calcium and vitamin D. These two nutrients are better absorbed when consumed together and are beneficial for strong bones, hormone regulation, and general immunity, especially for your little ones. If you're adhering to a vegan diet, you'll want to look for blends that have vitamin B12, vitamin A, and DHA/EPA omega-3s as well. Be sure to skip barista blend. No barista blend, people. No, not allowed. Milk alternatives. They're better for frothing. Well, that's a fun word to say, but often come out with loads of added sugar. Instead, spice up a hot beverage with vanilla, clove, or a cinnamon stick. Oh, that sounds so Christmassy. That sounds like Elf. You know, the movie Elf. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Elf, but if you haven't, go see it. You can watch it at any time of year because it's one of the best movies ever made. So Will Ferrell, who's like Buddy, the elf, he's in New York and he doesn't know anything. I'm not going to ruin it by just telling you this little scene. He doesn't know anything about like real life because he's been, up with Santa making all the toys. And so he's walking around the streets of New York and he sees this little dive coffee shop, like disaster. And it says best coffee in the world. Oh my gosh. He jumps in the store like, congratulations! You've got the best coffee in the world. I mean, I'm just like, oh my gosh, my stomach was hurting. I was laughing so hard every time I see that scene. I love that scene. I'm gonna do a Thankful Thursday just on the movie Elf because I can talk about that movie forever. It's like one of my top 10 favorite movies. So thank you, Will Ferrell, for bringing that Buddy the Elf alive and giving us so much fun, so much pleasure, so much laughter. It's awesome. Okay, by the way, there's an ongoing controversy about the labeling of plant-based milks. Basically, the dairy industry feels that the term milk should be only used for products that come from cows, while the companies that produce these products disagree. For example, the Plant-Based Food Association, that would be PBFA, says that consumers aren't confused, that they prefer the term milk over beverage or drink. Okay, so for example, the Plant-Based Food Association says that consumers aren't confused, that they prefer the term milk over beverage or drink, and that they understand that, say, almond milk comes from almonds, not from a cow. Gee, you guys, who was that saying that? The dairy industry, you guys don't think that we can figure it out? We understand that if it says coconut milk or oat milk or soy milk, we understand that it is not coming from a cow. We got that. 2007, we got that. That's kind of funny. In January 2020, a group of senators, it's getting very, very serious, from dairy-producing states called on the FDA to prevent plant-based products from being labeled milk, yogurt, or cheese. Really? Wow. Let's focus our time on that because that's something that we really need to fix in this world, in our country. That was sarcasm. Yes, just in case. Senators, please just relax. It's just milk. And alternatives to milk. They don't like that. Okay, sorry. I just think this is kind of like ridiculous. They're gonna like senators trying to prevent a label about milk. I mean, people are just steering away from milk because well, there's lots of reasons, but for me, it just hurts my stomach. Okay. But for now, the issue remains in limbo with the FDA. Ooh, milk limbo, milk alternative limbos. And companies are still free to call these beverages milk, oat milk, soy milk, coconut milk, rice milk. Okay. Keep reading. Okay, we're going to keep reading. Thank you. Number 1, soy. arguably the first milk substitute, and the most nutritionally similar to dairy milk. Unsweetened soy packs about 80 calories per cup with 8 grams plant-based protein from soybeans. Soy milk is made by soaking and blending these little beans and straining out the leftover pulp before consuming. Filled with antioxidants and fiber, soy alternatives are often super nutritious and provide key polyunsaturated fats. All right, so that's what I used to drink was soy. Now I've switched, but soy was definitely good. And pulp, I like pulp. I like pulp. My orange juice, although I only drink orange juice if it's like 100% coming from an orange, okay? And that's rare because, orange juice has a lot of sugar. Okay, sugar not good for you. Not good. Number 2, pea milk. Now, I haven't tried pea milk, but I think maybe the princess has. The princess and the pea. I'll crack myself up. For those of you that are wondering, I have not been drinking. I've just been working and talking nonstop. Listen, I'm losing my voice like nonstop and not getting enough sleep. You need to get at least 7 hours of sleep, okay? So I'm going to get that tonight. I'm going to get my 7 hours in. Gotta do that. Pea milk, a new kid on the block in the world of plant-based milks. Pea milk is made from pea protein isolate, water, and other emulsifiers like algal oil. Algal, I don't even know that. Is it agel? No, it's algal oil, sunflower oil, and guar, and gelin gums. Oh my. Wow, I should have probably looked up how to pronounce those words before I went live, but I didn't. So it's either gelin or gelin gums. Gums I got. It's as creamy as soy with a slightly less nutty taste for 70 calories per cup. The use of algal oil provides DHA, a key omega-3 fatty, I know about that, acid that's linked to immunity, heart health, and cognition. The unsweetened versions pack up to 8 grams protein from a nutrient-dense source. Cool. I gotta try me some pea milk. I haven't seen pea milk on the shelves. I'm gonna have to do a thorough investigation when I'm at Whole Foods tomorrow. Number 3, coconut milk. She puts the lime in the coconut. Okay. Coconut milk is made from water and coconut cream. Vita Cocos uses coconut water too. Vita Cocos uses coconut water too. I wonder why they put that. Perhaps it's a boost. A Vita Coco boost. Anyways, so it has a tropical taste compared to other plant-based milks. Nutritionally, coconut milk is higher in fat and lower in carbohydrates than nut or grain-based milks. Most of the calories come from saturated fat. Just 1 cup has 4 grams, which is 20% of your daily value. That said, the creamy consistency and fat content helps boost satiety. Oh my gosh. Boost satiety. So you're likely to use. Okay, I think that. Well, you know what? I'm just not going to let this go, right? Let's figure this out. Stay with me. How to pronounce. Okay. Gonna enter the word. Paste it. Look it up. Are you ready? Satiety. Satiety. I really like that word. What does it mean? Satisfaction. Fullness. Well, that's what I thought of because, like, when you say you're satiated. So, satiety. Satiety sounds very English. Okay, so we got that. For those of you that knew that, congratulations. For me, I just learned how to say new words. So, win-win situation. Help boost satiety. So you're likely to use less of it, especially if you're adding it to coffee and tea. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try the coconut milk. I have not tried that yet. Oat milk. Yay! The trendiest. Oh my gosh. It's the trendiest. I had no idea. Welcome to my milk alternative Thursday thankful live video. Oat milk is trendy. I didn't know that. I didn't buy it because it was trendy. I bought it because it sounded yummy. And now I'm obsessed with oat milk. So this is number 4, oat milk. The trendiest blend of the bunch. Oat milk is creamy, lightly flavored, addition to coffee, tea, cereal, or a homemade smoothie. I do all of those. It contains added fiber, which may make it more filling than other alternative milks, according to early research. Okay, let's do that one again. It contains added fiber, which may make it more filling than other alternative milks, according to early research. That said, oat milk is lower in protein than non-fat cow's milk or soy-based versions, 2 to 4 grams versus 8 grams per cup. It also has slightly more calories than unsweetened almond milk, which can add up if you swig it frequently. How interesting. I picked the one that's like yummy and delicious and thicker. That's so me. Of course I like that one. So I'm not drinking it. I don't drink any milk, okay? Like drinking milk, I can't even watch somebody drink a whole glass of milk. I mean, I see kids doing it that I can tolerate, but an adult, okay. 5, almond milk. So try your oat milk. If you haven't tried it, try it. So yum. Number 5, almond milk. Most commercial almond milks range between 35 to 90 calories per cup. And there are loads of blends and unsweetened versions to choose from. They're mostly made from almonds and water, plus other emulsifiers, I like saying that word, and fortifying, another fun word, nutrients. The lower cal, as in calories, versions give you about 1 gram each of protein and fiber. Fiverr is the site you go to get work done for a very reasonable price. Fiber is good for cleansing, processing food. Okay. Keeping your system flowing, rolling. 1 gram each of protein and fiber per serving, though Elmhurst's blend is about 5 grams. 5 grams of protein. Elmhurst, I haven't tried that one. Elmhurst blend is about 5g protein. That's how they wrote it. The low protein content is something to keep in mind if you're using almond milk as a dairy swap in homemade smoothies. You may want to pump up the protein by adding nut butter or chopped nuts. All right, good to know. Number 6, have you heard of this one? Cashew milk. Now, cashews are really yummy. They're my favorite nut because they're also really rich and full-bodied and yummy, and I can only have like 5 of them because they hurt my tummy. True. Cashew milk is particularly tasty in tea or homemade tea lattes. Try it with matcha for a little midday boost of Oh, jeez. We're going to look this one up. I think I know this, but, you know, I want to be right. I want to give you guys the right pronunciation. Ready? Look it up. Oh. Amino acid. That's it. So I think it's L-theanine. I don't think it's theanine. It's like L-theanine. I need to brush up on my theanine stuff. Let me see. Do you have any questions? Ask now, please. Put your questions in the comments below, please. Pronunciation. Okay. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Ready? Oh, L-theanine. 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 So it is a th. It's not the t. L-theanine, which are amino acids. I know that one. Okay, so here we are. L-theanine, a compound found in matcha, which is linked to cognition and focus. Cashew milk is made, scrolling up here. Cashew milk is made the same way as almond, soaking, blending with water, and straining, and is similar in nutritional composition, ranging from around 40 to 50 calories per cup. Cashews themselves provide zinc, copper, and magnesium, wow, which helps support your immune system. The real difference between cashew and almond milk, the flavor. Go with whichever you prefer, as long as you're choosing an unsweetened version. Okay, you're not allowed to have the sweetened version, okay? Not supposed to have that. But this is really interesting. I did not know that about cashew milk, so it's interesting to me too. Oh, number 7, peanut milk. Peanuts are the crown jewel of foods, since they're good for both you and the planet. They have a similar taste and nutrient profile as tree nuts, almonds, walnuts, cashews, and hazelnuts. But these legumes actually grow underground and use way less water. The best thing about peanut-based products is they're often more cost-effective than other dairy alternatives and are higher in protein. Plus, they have a creamy taste and texture. Peanut milk is hard to find, but there are tons of recipes online. You'd like to do DIY. There are tons of recipes online if you'd like to DIY. Do it yourself. Huh. Who's up for making some peanut milk? Sounds good. Sounds really good. Number 8, flax milk. Somebody go make some peanut milk, please, and tell me how it tastes, because I haven't tried it. Flax milk, I haven't tried this either. At 70 calories and 70 calories per cup, flax milk contains a little more than meets the eye. Most store-bought versions are made from a combination of water, flax seed oil, and pea protein, which makes it similar in nutrient composition to pea milk. The linoleic Let's see. This is fun. This is fun. I hope you guys are having fun, because I'm having fun. Paste. Search. That one's a video. I don't want a huge video. Let's see. Ready? Linoleic. Linoleic. So now we know. We've learned something. We've actually learned a lot today. Okay. Linoleic acid found in flax also helps support immunity and has been linked to reducing the risk of heart disease. Now, we're going to do this. Paste. Oh, linoleic acid. Let's see what it says. A polyunsaturated fatty acid with one more double bond than linoleic acid. Okay, so now we know. I had to find that out. I just had to. Okay, where are we? Okay, found in flax oil has supported immunity, has been linked to reducing the risk of heart disease. Okay, there you go. If any of you have heart disease in your family, start drinking flax milk. It's going to help you out. Number 9, hemp milk. This is probably very popular. I've seen this one, but I haven't tried it. Out of all the hemp products currently on the market, hemp milk is a solid choice from a nutritional point of view, POV. It's made by blending whole hemp seed with water and packs magnesium, calcium, and vitamin D, depending on fortification. You'll also get omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, essential nutrients for your immune system and cognition, plus about 3 grams of protein at 60 calories per cup. However, there's very little fiber in hemp milk compared to ones made from other seeds. The main objective to hemp milk is the taste. Its ultra nutty flavor can be bitter to some, especially if you're used to sweeter notes of other plant-based alternatives. Well, I don't really care for bitter, but I'm willing to try. Sounds pretty good. Number 10, rice milk. Rice milk is made by blending rice with water. It is often lower in calories than other milk alternatives, and it's unsweetened in its unsweetened form. But since the flavor is very mild, most versions contain added sugar. You may be better off with an alternative grain blend unless you're avoiding nuts, seeds, or legumes because of an allergy. Okay, for those of you who have allergies, rice milk is the way to go, but they do add sugar, so I don't know. It's like this, right? A nut allergy, rice milk. I think I've tried rice milk. It's thin. It's thin milk. Flavor's mild. They contain added sugar. Well, just try it. Or just drink it in small amounts. Rice Dream. Oh, yeah. I've definitely tried it. It was good. 11. Walnut milk. Walnut milk is a topic picked for you're looking to boost. Walnut milk is a top pick if you're looking to boost your intake of plant-based omega-3s. Though keep in mind you don't get as much as you would by actually snacking on the nuts themselves. It tastes a little more earthy than the other types of milks and packs 3 grams. 3G sounds like it's making money. 3 grams of plant-based protein for 120 calories. Use it in tea or coffee to shake up your morning routine or in smoothies to balance out sweet tasting fruits. Walnut milk. Number 12, macadamia milk. Okay, fans of this milk say it's creamier than other plant-based milks, making it nice add-ons for coffee drinks. The unsweetened type has 40 calories in 8 ounces, 3.5 grams of fat, 100 milligrams of sodium, no fiber or sugar, and 1 gram of protein. Okay, that's short and sweet. 13, pistachio milk. Who knew? Pistachio milk may be harder to find than other plant-based types. Fans of this nut milk like its creaminess and the fact that you can froth it for lattes. One brand is made by 3 trees. Ah, that's so cute. It also contains almonds. It's higher in calories and fat than many other milks. 100 calories and 8 grams 8 grams of fat per cup. 100 calories. That's but it's also higher in protein, 4 grams, and fiber, 2 grams. A cup has 50 milligrams of sodium and 1 gram of sugar. Another brand of pistachio milk, Tache, which doesn't contain almonds, has 50 calories per cup and 3.5 grams of fat. So what I like about this article is that it's very detailed. So you know what you're getting and you know what to look for. JACLYN London is doing a great job. It's a great article. 14. Oh, we're almost to the end. Hazelnut milk. Unsweetened varieties of hazelnut milk have about 30 calories per cup with 3 grams of fat, 90 milligrams of sodium, 1 gram each of fiber and protein. Its distinctive taste is slightly sweet and nutty. Hazelnuts themselves are a good source of antioxidants and heart healthy omega-3s. But of course in milk, for those nutrients are, well, watered down. Omega-3s are a big topic when it comes to alternative milk products. 15, pecan milk or pecan milk. The nut milk company Milk Organics, which makes a pricey but delicious almond milk and other nut milks, has an organic pecan maple milk. Oh, sounds so good. Made from sprouted pecans, maple syrup, and a bit of vanilla. It's more of a treat than other plant-based milks. A cup has 140 calories. Wow. 11 grams of fat, 6 grams of sugar, 75 milligrams of sodium. Wow. 2 grams of protein and no fiber. It would probably taste great in coffee and turn a bowl of cereal into a dessert, but keep in mind that it will boost the overall calories and sugar. Keep in mind that it will boost the overall calories and sugar. Right now, it's not available online. Check out the website for stores that carry it. Milk, that's M-A-L-K Organics. That's number 50. Hi, Tracy. How are you? That's pecan milk. Pecan milk sounds like dessert. All right, are you ready? Drum roll, please. The last one is banana milk. Number 16, banana milk. You know, it's interesting with bananas. I like bananas when they're not bananas. I like bananas in things like banana pie, banana milkshakes, banana pudding, banana cocktails, banana smoothies. I like bananas, but I don't like the actual texture of bananas. I don't like to eat the bananas. But I like everything else about bananas. Like even banana. You remember those runts? I don't eat them anymore, but those runts, they came in all those different flavors, like little lemons, little limes, little strawberries. Well, the bananas were the best. I love those bananas. I can remember going and getting those bananas for the movies. They're candy, runts. They're called runts. And I wasn't the only one who loved the bananas, because I would like try to get only the bananas, but you couldn't because it was like a mix. But now they have only bananas, like one container, like the candy stores where you go and like scoop it. They have a whole banana container just for the banana flavor, because everybody likes it, which is interesting. So let's find out about banana milk. This is a nut-free option with no added sugar. Bananas bring their own sweetness, though 4 grams worth of natural sugar per cup, so keep that in mind. Okay, 4 grams worth of natural sugar per cup, so keep that in mind. The milk has a distinctive flavor and makes a creamy base for smoothies. Yum. A cup of mualas, original banana milk has 60 calories, 3 grams of fat, 50 milligrams of sodium, lower than many other plant milks. 1 gram each of fiber and protein. I want to try this. Mooala, organic plant-based banana milk. I wonder if Whole Foods has that. I need to check that out. Okay, fighter survivors and thrivers. Let's go through the list. Alternatives to milk. Here we go. Number 1, soy. Number 2, pea milk. Number 3, coconut milk. Number 4, my favorite, oat milk. Number 5, almond milk. Number 6, cashew milk. Number 7, peanut milk. Number 8, flax milk. Number 9, hemp milk. Crazy. Number 10, rice milk. Number 11, walnut milk. Number 12, macadamia milk. Number 13, pistachio milk. Number 14, hazelnut milk. Number 15, pecan milk. Number 16, banana milk. But of all of these milks, I think the most popular ones are soy, almond, and oat. And I've had all 3 of those, and they're really good. And also, if you go to the link, let's see, of this, I have to post it actually, on my Amazon influencer storefront. So fun to say that. You can check out the milks that I reviewed with Sophia, my daughter, and I listed 4 milks. I meant to list 5, but with the influencer program, you have different products than you have on the regular Amazon. So you have to get your products from the actual app. And I forgot to add my last one because I was doing it on my regular Amazon. But anyways, there's still 4. They're really good, and we broke them down for you, and you can purchase them at a very, very good price if you're doing your Amazon shopping. So check that out. I'll put that also. I'm going to do that link tomorrow so that I can just make sure that all milks are represented. So I'll do them back to back. I'll put it right next to this one so you can check it out. All right. That was fun. That was super fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I hope that you stop drinking milk and drink plant-based milk, nut-based milk, because milk is not good for you. Causes inflammation, causes problems with your stomach, and it's just all around not healthy. These options are much more healthier for you, and it will probably be more enjoyable to enjoy your cup of tea, your cup of coffee, your smoothies, your milkshakes, your oatmeal, your cereal, when using one of these alternative milk brands. I want to thank JACLYN London for this amazing article, and I will post the link to this so you can go back and check it out. All right. Daily mantra, everybody, please say it with me. I am healthy, I am happy, I am whole, and I'm losing my voice. I am healthy, I am happy, I am whole. Smile when you say it, okay? Even if you don't feel like that, I want to see you smile. Just fake it till you make it. We're all in this together. Ready? One last time. I am healthy, I am happy, I am whole. The thriving starts now. Thank you so much for joining me.